Hey guys, Megan here with Barn Besties. I am on location in sunny California and I am here at Sommer Ranch and I am with Suzan and Morgan. And who do we got behind us?
We have Don Diego del Solis.
Look at him! What a name, buddy, for a handsome devil. Look at him. And so today we are talking about their stalls. So check out their stalls. So railroad ties. Then, what do you call the wire?
I call it stud wire.
Stud wire. Okay, I've heard hog wire, also stud wire. You're happy with the wire?
Yeah, that actually works pretty good.
Why did you choose wire?
I'm not sure what else I would have used. I like to keep it so they're not sticking their head through.
Okay.
They could hurt themselves if they get their head through and they don't have room to take their head out. I don't want feet getting stuck out. So I wanted some kind of closure, dogs not going in the stalls.
Gotcha.
So it just kind of works to
Keep
keep everybody where they're supposed to be.
And I noticed hot wire on the top.
Yeah, we just put in some hot wire. Don Diego is a stallion.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then we have to check out the latch, you guys. This is actually the first time I've seen a latch with what would you? I always want to call them double-ended snaps, but it's not it's actually just a lead rope clip, and then to keep him from getting out. So double the measure, hot wire and the latch. I love it. I think it's brilliant. And then he has a cover. I always call them sun huts.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Sounds like a good name.
And then I love it how everything is matching, and you have a color, and there's tile. Were they easy to build? Was it hard?
It wasn't difficult, but it did require some real roofing with the
Right.
tile.
Yeah. And then you have a nice horseshoe. This is where the halters go. Do you have automatic waters or do you have buckets?
We use buckets, so we
Buckets.
can monitor what they're drinking.
I love it. Yeah, I think it's great. And so how do you do that with electric, and how does that process? Do you have a hose?
Yeah, we just have a hose that runs through the back of the stalls where
And
all the water buckets are.
And then you just turn the switch and
Yep, we just go down the aisle with the hose.
perfect. Awesome. How often do you clean your stalls?
They get cleaned twice a day.
Today, guys. Awesome. Diego, you are so spoiled. You have no idea. Mine only get cleaned once. That's pretty cool. So, and then we're going to move along to our other stalls. So, who goes in the other stalls?
Oh, horses get switched around all the time here as
Okay.
need be because we have horses in foal.
This one's perfect.
Certain stalls are for foaling. Some are better for the babies. Some are better for the mares. Some are better for the stallions. I will tell you one thing I would do much different next time is the roof is too low.
Okay.
The tall horses can eat them, and you will see spots where they're actually tearing down some of the plastic roofs.
Oh, really? So how tall is it? 10 feet? It looks like 10 feet.
Yeah, looks like about 10 feet, and I would definitely go higher next time
Okay.
if I was to do it over again. So don't make that mistake.
Yeah, don't make that mistake. And then, so is this paneling that you buy for horses from a dealer?
Yeah.
I don't see this. We have wood stalls.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm asking. I'm actually very curious. Like, so you would go to a stall dealer in California, and this is specifically made for horses. Like,
right. When you have it like this, it's called stud panel.
Okay. And they don't put their foot through it.
Correct.
You don't have any repairs you have to make on it. Wow. See, because that would be
It's very sturdy.
I would be nervous. But again, it's because I'm not comfortable with it. So stud
Panel.
Stud panel. And it looks like it's super easy to build. And you built
Yeah.
them, right?
It's just, clamp them together.
Can we?
Technically, they're portable.
And really? Oh, cool. Even better, because if you change your mind,
Yeah,
and we can come on in.
sure.
So come on in, you guys. So
Now this one's got some repairs we're going to do. So
Okay.
you'll see some of them have metal holes,
yes,
and that actually works much better. They can't eat it.
and then this
You
is
can
a wood
see
pole.
here
Okay.
where
Okay.
they start to take apart the wood. So we're in the process now of replacing I don't know what you call this. It's like a metal,
Edges.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
or flashing or something.
Before you put plaster on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a couple of horses have had their way with this.
Yeah,
so.
they have, haven't they? Do you guys see this? Thank you for sharing this with us. So you would prefer steel
Yeah,
pipe,
metal pole.
versus wood, and you can see they are woodchucks, and so therefore you put this metal on to protect it. And then under is so these are stall mats. Did you compact screenings or anything?
It's got DG below
Okay.
that we compacted.
Okay.
I still find, and I would love some secrets for keeping these mats together so that you don't get the dips and separation.
I can actually send you a video. We've been
Oh,
going
okay.
to some farms, and they have mats that go up and then you attach them to the wall. I don't know how that would work with the wiring, but then it's all attached. And then the other thing I've seen is there's spikes that you put in the mats, and
some of our stalls have that. They're
do you like that?
It helps,
Okay.
but to me it's still not foolproof.
Okay. Yeah. We went, actually it was Monty Roberts' farm. I'll send you the link and then you can compare. And we're going to go back next year and we're going to ask her all the questions.
Excellent.
So, yeah. So, and my stalls are exactly the same, and once a month we have to pull the mat back and dig under it. It's a pain.
Yeah, nope, and we have to do that too. The dips get too big,
Yep.
and you gotta get
You
more
gotta
DG
refill.
under there. Yeah.
You gotta fill. And then water buckets. And now tell me, why do you have this screen on the stalls? And I've also noticed, if we can go on the outside, there's foliage on the outside of the stalls. I think I've never seen that, so I'd like to hear about that.
So what I did was I got in front here.
Yeah.
This is waterproof. So especially in the winter time, this is very helpful. So it prevents some of the rain from going in, keeps them dry, and it acts as a windbreak. And what
I was
did
thinking
here-
sun, actually, and I was wrong.
Yeah, in the summertime. In the summertime, it acts for shade.
Okay. I love it. It's beautiful. And they don't eat it?
Well, it's just on the outside, and it's got the plastic behind it, so they can't really get to it.
Well,
Otherwise, I'm sure they would eat it.
My horse is wretched. My personal horse, I love him dearly, but when we go to horse shows, he attacks everything on the stall. He would have pulled that through and ate it. So that just goes to show you who you should breed to. Non-woodchuck horses. So this is really awesome. Thank you so much for showing us your stabling. You guys, I hope you picked up on those really great tips. Definitely hit the like button, make some comments, make some noise, share, and definitely hit the subscribe button. Thank you.